We're in San Francisco in the Tenderloin neighborhood, which has kind of become the public face of the fentanyl crisis in the entire country. I used to live in San Francisco years ago, and it's almost unrecognizable now. These neighborhoods like the Tenderloin and Soma south of Market, there's open air drug dealing, there's people passed out on the street, there's guys who are just, hitting up meth pipes, smoking fentanyl off of pieces of aluminum foil.
This is where I used to sleep most of the time. It has a little overhang, so I'm a little bit protected from the elements. I had a piece of cardboard. I used to just kind of lie up against the wall here. I got robbed 3 different times when I was out here. I woke up in this doorway one morning next to someone that had overdosed right next to me. So I woke up next to my friend who was dead. Well, I kicked heroin in jail. They put me in jail after my 6th arrest, and they wouldn't let me out. And in jail, they gave me medically assisted treatment. They gave me buprenorphine on a 5-day taper to kick the withdrawals from heroin and fentanyl. What does recovery look like in San Francisco? Well, I'll give you the numbers. So 57 detox beds for 25,000 people.
What's available for people like this living on the streets?
They can get buprenorphine, Suboxone, or they can get induced on methadone. They can get a script for methadone and start going to a methadone clinic. There's 3 methadone clinics in San Francisco.
And what about naltrexone, Vivitrol? Is that an option?
Not that I know of, no. They should be.
Hold on, should we get out of here?
So that's the Civic Center Inn, which is a trap house. People can rent hourly, prostitution, drugs are sold out of that building. They're constantly pulling bodies out of the Civic Center Inn, constantly.
What's your name?
James.
James, you said? Oh, nice to meet you, I'm Ben. So have you had an opioid addiction, and how did it start?
Embarrassing to say, but I'm 37. I met my wife when I was 30. At that time, I hadn't really done much, and she pushed me on to using opioids. I chose to do it, but it came from all that, and so I started using then with her, and back and forth, had some relapses and struggled a bit.
What treatment drugs have you taken?
I haven't taken treatment besides Suboxone.
Have you ever heard of Vivitrol?
I've heard the name. I need to be reminded what it is, but I've heard the name. I know it's up there.
It's a shot where it blocks it so you can't feel the effects of opioids for 30 days.
Okay, I've heard, yeah.
Do you think there needs to be more treatment options and treatment availability for people?
Yeah, for sure. There's got to be a lot of different options. I definitely don't want to have something where I'd be addicted to something else, just replacing one with the other. I've seen people methadone, they come out high and they're getting there, and that lasts them the whole day. And once they don't have it, they start getting angsty and everything, like when they're trying to get another opiate, fentanyl or heroin. So to me, that kind of seems cheap with it, or cheapens it. But yeah, Vivitrol sounds more interesting and more like right up my alley to be able to help me out and keep me going.
Half a block down here is kind of the biggest open drug scene in San Francisco. It's kind of ground zero for the drug dealing.
So basically that means that right when people get their methadone, they're trying their best in recovery, they come out and they have drug dealers basically trying to sell to them straight away.
You literally have drug dealers in their face offering them fentanyl for as little as $5.
Yeah, I'm on recovery of heroin. I'm on methadone clinic.
Okay, yeah. What's your name?
My name is Jose Price.
You're in methadone maintenance?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been?
A year.
How's it going so far?
It's going good. I'm off heroin.
You're off heroin?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. And so how long have you been addicted?
Since 1972.
Have you tried other treatment options or just
No, this is the
methadone?
first time. This is the first time. I should have done this 20 years ago, man.
Do you come every day to get your
Every day,
methadone, or
every
how
morning.
does it work?
It was good.
Have you ever heard of Vivitrol?
What's that?
It's a shot that protects you from opioids for 30 days, so you can't feel the effects.
No, I never heard about it. My dad's from Philadelphia, my mom's from Mexico.
Okay.
I don't want to leave this place because I got to come here every morning.
Right.
So I got to get anywhere close by here.
So you can't move. Really?
No, not really, because the main is right here.
I was able to reconnect with my family in recovery and show them that I'm actually doing better and that I'm clean and sober. And after a lot of marriage counseling, etc., I reconciled with my wife and kids a couple of years ago, and now I'm back home with them. So
That's amazing.